Hello, welcome to part 2 of how to make money in Crossout. So in the last video I showed you pretty much the how to craft and how to pretty much sell and make money. Just craft and sell pretty much. It's better than selling resources. That's what I do at least. And I found it's better profit when I actually did the math. In this part I will show you the challenge part where you can actually make profit off of this as well. So every week you get a weekly challenge and you get engineer badges if you complete them. This helps too. I don't worry about it too much, but I still do them because it also gives me this. So you want to do pretty much your daily challenges and your weekly challenges. Now if you do your weekly challenges and you complete at least 42 of your weekly challenges before the challenges will update in 4 days, or whenever the challenge updates, whenever you see this video, you will get a miner's crate. Now when you get this crate, I strongly recommend that you sell this crate instead of opening it. The reason being is because the rewards are kind of crap. It gives a random part, mostly a blue part, except for the Steppenwolves, Dawn's Children, Fire Starters. You get either a rare and tradable part with high probability, Engineer Standard with low probability, or a common part with average probability, 200 coins with low probability, etc. And also, not only that, if I can actually, no I can't. I'll show you something. Miner crate. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's say you do open this, you're feeling lucky or something. Well, let's say you get something you like or you don't like, or you like for now, but maybe you get something better in the future and want to sell it. Well, you can't. See, even if you get a purple part, like the cricket, it's not for sale, not for sale, not for sale, not for sale, and you get the idea. So no matter what you get in this crate, whether you like it or not, or whether you would want to sell it later or something, you can't. You're pretty much stuck with it. You can probably salvage it, but if you're trying to make profit, it's really not good. So I just strongly recommend selling this, because most likely you'll even get just a blue part anyway, and you'll probably already have it. So sell the miner's crate. It goes for like about 41 coin right there. It changes, but that's one way to make profit, is when you do your daily challenges, sell the miner's crate. Just sell it, because you're gonna thank me later pretty much. And as for the engineer badges, you cannot sell or buy engineer badges. You have to earn them. But if you do earn enough engineer badges, you can get any of these, even a Wanderer's container or a Pathfinder's container. Now this is what you want, not any of these up here. You want the Pathfinder's container, which is 3,000 badges. And I've only been playing this, like I said, for about a month or a couple of weeks, and I've gotten already 2 Pathfinder's containers. The reason being is because, not because you want to sell a container, they do go for a high price, but you want to open them. And why I say that? Okay. And why I say that is because they'll always give you a epic part, which is a purple part. So you could either get something that you like and use it for your vehicle, or if you get something that you don't like, you can sell it. See? It doesn't have the not for sale in the title, so that means you can sell it. I've already sold one part. I got the first time I opened it, I got a gas gen. Personally, I do need a generator, so I kept that. And when I get an Apollo later in the game, or at some point, I'm gonna just sell this and make a profit. And the second time I opened it, I got a pyre. Didn't really like it. I hated it. So I just sold that immediately. And another plus about opening the crate rather than selling it is that most of these items here have more value than the crate itself. So the crate is going right now for about between 312 and 317 coins. No, I can't click it. Okay, there we go. So you can get 344 coins, or of course 275, 375, 319, 336, 57. Now, yeah, there are some items in here that are lower value, but in my opinion, personally, I think it's a better deal if you open the crate. See, even 397, almost 400 coins. Because most likely, if you're watching this video, you don't really have a purple part, or you don't have that many, and you might get something that might actually be used to you. And again, if you don't like it, or if you get something better, you can sell it. So that's my opinion. You can sell the crate, of course. I'm not telling you can't, but I would recommend you open it rather than selling it. And also, yeah, just do the challenges in order to rack up those engineer badges. It takes a lot of grinding. Yeah, I admit it. It can be difficult at first, but if you play it smart, this game can get pretty easy for you. I mean, this is pretty easy. I mean, it's only 50 badges, but completing harder versions of previously cleared missions in the story mode, this, or battle against Leviathans. Now, the reasons I have almost the raids completed, and even though they cost a lot of fuel, is because I always carry a fuel tank and now a fuel barrel recently, because now I just realized you can get 15 fuel instead of 10. I always carry a fuel tank or a fuel barrel and the fuel barrel in missions whenever I go, because even if I'm full on fuel and I don't need any, I could always either one, sell that fuel and make money off of that, or two, I could use that fuel, and if I want to put an extra grind, or if I'm on a time crunch and need to complete these raids that second, I can just use that fuel I have in my storage and complete this, this, and this. Right now I don't have any because I've already grinded pretty much all night. But yeah, always carry fuel with you in missions. Try to complete all the challenges and to get the engineer badges as much as you possibly can do, and save up. In about a week or maybe a week and a half, you will have enough badges to get the Pathfinder's crate if you complete pretty much all, or at least 95% of the challenges. And you open this and you'll get a purple weapon, or you get a purple weapon and you make profit, and that'll jumpstart your game. You'll make 300 profit instead of making 40 profit from selling a judge. So that's just another tip that I wanted to lay down for you guys. If I think of anything more, I'll make another video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy.